Hey guys, it is the last weekend of June. For some, June has gone too soon, but for me, I think out of my months of collecting the last few months, this has been definitely the best one. I think June has probably been my best picks, my best flips, my best trades. So if this is a good taste of how the summer's going to be, I definitely think it's going to be a good summer. This week's been kind of hit and miss. It wasn't really one after the other. It was just kind of here and there. So I wanted to add everything up and show you guys what we pulled in. Comparing the first weekend of June Pickings to the last weekend, I think it went really, really good. This was one of the first items I got this week. A really cool RC car. It's an old late 70s Ford Mustang II Cobra. Don't have the remote control for it, but just for a few dollars, invested in it. I thought it was just too cool to pass up, and it's most likely going to be a display piece. And then I also hit a few thrift stores, managed to come across this Cabbage Patch Kids backpack. I don't know if it's old or new, but I only paid $2 for it, so I figured somebody out there would at least give me $5 for it. If not, I have been accumulating Cabbage Patch stuff lately, so I may end up turning it into a collection. You really never know. Picked up a few odds and ends, little knickknacks. This 1997 Star Wars figurine stamper. Really only put in, I think, 50 cents into that. This was another one of those good. Couldn't find a price on it, so I got it for $1. 1967 and no, actually, I'm sorry, 1975. It's actually got a really cool back on it. The back's a little cooler than the front. Nice little record. I mean, just for $1 in, you just couldn't pass up on something like that. And then I picked up this for $1.25. 1978, little figure there. It's got Tweety on his head. I don't know if anybody collects these, but for those who do, I think it would make an extra good piece. Not in the best condition. This one's a little older. This one's actually from 1969, but again, for $1.50, I mean, I wasn't just going to leave it there. This was another good little dollar pick at the thrift store. Nice little vintage looking scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz. And then I did get, I've been into thermoses lately. This one's from 1976. It really caught my eye. It was only $8. Nice, good all the way around on it. I want to say I'd try to get a lunchbox for this one, but I don't know if I'd be able to find one. That one actually looks pretty rare. And then these were more of impulse buys this week. I got 3 of these. Really simmered over them for a few hours and decided to go back to get them. These are all from 1995. They are Tarzan, The Epic Adventures, Conqueror of Mars. And as you can see there, a really good looking card back for as old as they are. I decided to go ahead and get all 3. Probably put a little more into it than I should have, but I figure if somebody doesn't buy them, they'll make a great display. And tell you the truth, they're probably going to go in display anyway. I thought these were just too cool. Not really a huge fan of Tarzan, but I do have a soft spot, especially recently, for card backs, figures, anything like that that's nice in the original package. I did pick up the star of the week for me, this WWE C Thing Steve from Garbage Pail Kids. I think it's from 2021. I just recently got an Ultimate Warrior one of these, so, you know, even paying $10 for that, I was willing to, because that would go great with the Ultimate Warrior and Haggy Maggie. I did come across another item that I already had one of recently. This is actually from 1992. It is a G.I. Joe Hall of Fame. I got one just like this one, but the figure was different about a week ago, and I paid less for this one, so I figure if I do sell them, it'll make a nice little set. If not, anything I don't sell makes good looking on my collection, and makes me feel a little bit better when I'm kind of bored and looking around for something to take a look at. Kind of brings your day up a little bit. I'm fixing to be shifting some things around, kind of deciding what I want to move, what I want to keep, what I want to trade. I did come across a gentleman this week. I was going to pick through, he had a box at a kind of a flea market type deal, outdoor swap meet. And I was going to pick through, and he basically said the prices are high. If you just take the whole box, you get a way better deal. Might have overpaid, but I do know that I've gotten A lot of good Star Trek stuff lately. I say I overpaid. I really didn't pay much into this. I traded something recently that I bought for high value that I didn't really want. And so we worked a pretty smooth deal on it. There wasn't really a lot of money actually traded on it at all. But he valued this at pretty good range, and I've gotten a lot of good Star Trek stuff lately, so it is building up into a nice display. The first thing I got is this collector series from 1994. This is the Cleon Disruptor. The box isn't in the best condition, but I don't think the box has ever been opened, so that's not too bad. And then we've got this Captain Pike's laser pistol. This is from 1997. It's a little newer. Just really cool stuff. I've never really seen any of this stuff. And then Dr. McCoy's medical kit. I thought this was really cool. This is actually from 1996, and it's just, one of those things that somebody might buy this. If they don't, I won't be mad, because even the box alone, these are all collector's editions, and I am a collector, so that's what kind of falls into place for me. And then I got this Next Generation phaser. This is one of my favorites out of the whole lot. It's from 1992. It's a Playmates. And then this one is probably the coolest. This is a tricorder, another collector's series from 1993. Just the boxes alone to me were just really awesome. And then this last piece he gave to me as kind of a good friendship type of thing. I'd never met him, but it was really cool of him to do this. 1996 Star Trek The Motion Picture Original Film Cell. I thought that was really cool, really generous of him to get that to me. And believe it or not, it's actually a collector's edition as well. So things are starting to build up. Things are starting to get shuffled around. Some stuff's selling, some stuff's not. With the way the heat's been, we haven't really been setting up our booth at the sale barn recently because it's been so hot. I think everybody can relate to that. But the 4th of July is coming up, and I just want to say I hope you guys all have a really good, safe Independence Day. Try to stay cool. Try to keep collecting if you can. If you can, I understand. But definitely keep it in your back pocket for the future, because you never know when that item's going to come around the corner and just makes your eyes light up and just really brings you back into it. So that's all we got for this week. I hope you guys stay safe, stay cool. Until next time, keep collecting. Keep me in your thoughts. Like and subscribe. If not, I'm going to keep you in my thoughts anyway. We'll talk to you guys later.